YouTube, you beautiful people. I didn't think of this, but listen to this. There is a discount store. I'm gonna put some makeup on while I'm talking to you people. I just stabbed myself really nice with a knife I have in here, and it hurt like a son of a bitch. And I don't know how to close it. But anyways, okay. Let me get my shit together real quick here, you guys. I should have did this before I came on here. But anyways, there is a discount store, and I didn't even think of this, in Michigan, that's called Value Fresh, right? I don't know why I didn't think of this, but it's called Value Fresh. And actually, it is right by my house, which is odd and weird enough. And I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm going to try to do something different. And I believe they carry Spartan products, right? But this color's a little dark for me, I noticed. But this is good stuff. This CC blending cream. Wait, I have this one. There's another one that's a little bit lighter. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys. This is all real expensive makeup. Shit that I can't afford. But, here we go. This is the best shit there is. That Tarte makeup. T-A-R, what a dumb name. T-A-R-T-E, I believe. But anyways, this store is called Value Fresh. I think they have another one in East Point. I'm not quite sure if it's the same owners, right? Well, anyways, to make a long story short, they'll have stuff that's closer or expired or closer to the expiration date. And they have some really good deals and sales there. Like my friend got some like Lysol kind of brand products, like the big can, $1 for a huge can. Well, a can of Lysol is $8 nowadays. That's insanity. $8 for a freaking can of Lysol because they know everybody wants Lysol because of what happened with the pandemic. You shouldn't have to pay $8 for a can of Lysol. Well, this other brand is real comparable, but it's only $1. So, I am going to get like 3 cans for home if I can afford it this week. Because I missed a day. Didn't feel good. Still don't feel great. It's just like, you know, that kind of feeling. And I want to get a can for my truck. Because nobody, again, here I work with will do anything. They won't bring anything. They won't do anything. You know, I'm just as poor. I make just as much money as you people do. If we even all went in together and said, here, let's all go in together and spend $2 each paycheck. And somebody be designated to go buy butt wipes and like Lysol spray for the bathrooms or something. You know, we could do good. We could get some good stuff, especially at that place, the Value Fresh place. I mean, those big cans of Lysol like this for $1. And maybe it doesn't smell quite as strong as Lysol, but it's good. My friend's been using it, so I'm going to get some of that. All right. I just wanted to put a little makeup on to scare you guys. So, I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys before I went to work. It's real early in the morning. I'm getting ready to go. Getting ready to go to the coal mines. No, but you know, like I said, you guys, there's a lot of other people that do YouTube that I see that are dumpster divers that do good. A lot of them are wanting to do the dream that I want to do. Dumpster Diving Mama of Two. She does it. There's a couple other people. Amy from Frickin' Frugal does it. And there's some other people. But Dumpster Diving Mama of Two. So does Breakfast. I don't know how to say her name right. She does. She gives to the pantries and stuff. And so does Curbside Junkies. Their name is really cool. Curbside Junkies is really a good name. But they give to pantries and stuff too. But they have, you know, all these people have somebody, a partner to work with. I don't. I got my husband. Useless. I mean, I love him, but they have extra money and things coming in where everything's just me on my own. But I'm going to do this. I'm still going to be able to do all this stuff. I just am an impatient person. I just wish I could go like this and wake up and there'd be 100,000 people there and I could say, adios, Jobio. And not because I hate it so much. I don't hate my job at all. Not at all. I hate that it takes away time that I could be really, really honestly helping other people. That is my main goal. And it just isn't when you're here, you're working. You know, you got to take time to wash your clothes, make your lunches, and everything to build up to you come to your job every day, which takes time. So if I wipe that out of my life 4 days a week and I had 7 days, give me 2 days to myself, 5 days doing this, maybe even 6. And like I said, taking food to people. And there's another lady that doesn't dumpster dive, but she's in California, I think it is. And I'm going to test any of you guys, if you heard or seen her. It's called Beauty to the Streets. Oh my God, this black woman is a saint from God. I love her, I love her, I love her. And she's like, if anybody can be depressed, it could be me. Blah, 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 because her son or something died. I could be wrong, from drugs or something. Her husband passed away, and she started this because she had too much time on her hands. She has anxiety and everything else. She's a middle-aged black lady like me. I'm not black, but she's black. She's the most beautiful soul, Beauty to the Streets. And basically what she does, she has huge lines, and she's getting real hugely well known where people donate to her. And she'll have these people move through this line. They'll give people wigs if they need a wig, sleeping bags, clothes, you know, whatever they need, washing products, and then she'll feed them. And then sometimes she'll buy, like, on Saturdays, I think she does it, like, she'll buy, like, McDonald's. She'll get 300 McChicken sandwiches or 300 cheeseburgers. And when you come through this line, you get to pick the things you want. When you come up to her, sit in this box, you can pick like 1 or 2 candy bars, a muffin, you get a water, and then you can pick what kind of pop you would like. And do you want a hamburger? Do you want a McChicken sandwich? Do you want this? Do you want that? And you just move through this line and they load you up stuff. And they gotta wait though. They wait out there in the rain, cold, whatever. And she really, really does beautiful for people, man. And that's just how it starts though. She started one day just like me, little. If I could ever be as big as that woman and help that many people on that kind of a basis, man, that would make me happy. I just like giving back to people. That's my love language. I love to help people. I love to give back to people. I like to put a smile on their face. I want them to know there's hope where they think there's no hope. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people get beat down so much in life, they think that there's nobody out there that loves them and cares about them. Just like what gets me more madder than anything else is when people are mean. Like, I'll have people answer back, well, like this one woman, well, I'm all alone and my husband died and I provide for my kids and there's no excuse. You can't think like that. You don't know. She may be a stronger person. Somebody else that might be in her shoes might have an addiction problem or some. You can't be like that in life and think just because you can do it, everybody else can do it. That's a very bad way of thinking. And that's why God gives us stuff that makes us cry and hurts us. You know why? Because we are human and we do not learn till we go through pain. I'm telling you, as I get older and I see and I look around at people and I see things, we are stupid, we are ignorant, because you can, even your best friend in the world could be telling you something and you're like, oh yeah, my friend has problems and they got no food and I give them food once in a while, but yeah, you don't know what it is to walk in your friend's shoes till you walk in your friend's shoes. What it is not to have food every day and have it hard. People say they understand and feel for you, but till somebody actually experiences the same bullcrap you have in life, they don't know. They have no idea. To be homeless, to lose loved ones, to not have food, to have a hard time at their job, to just anything in life, anything, to be the black sheep of their family, to just, I could go on and on and on, till you actually walk somebody's road and been in the same road they've been in, the same ruts and the same crevices and everything else. You do not know what they've gone through. And I promise you that. That's why it's the best you can do is open your heart to people and just stop for a second and say, like all those poor people in Turkey that have died, that just hurts my soul. Think of how would you feel if your loved ones were smashed under all that rocks and rubble and you're sitting there crying for them and you think you can hear them but you're not sure if they're alive or not. Just put yourself, just sometimes if people would put themselves in someone else's shoes, they could feel a little bit of what they're feeling. You know what I'm saying? I really, really wish people would do that. Just a little bit. People would have more compassion then. They would understand. They would understand then. Because you don't understand somebody's pain till you've gone through the same kind of pain. This is Lisa sharing life stories with you to remind you people have pain. Until you walk the road of pain they have, you don't know how they feel and how they react, because you don't know how bad it makes them feel inside. I want you guys just to be open, have open hearts, and be compassionate. Because if you can be compassionate, half the war is over of life. We can do anything with compassion. Anything. We can open the smallest doors with compassion. Love and compassion. And I truly believe love, not love between just a man and a woman, love for people kind, love in general will save this world one day. I truly believe that. I truly believe to wait to God. You can still be a sinner and do some things wrong, but if you have love in your heart for your fellow man and for God, because God says, love your fellow man like you would love me, that shows him you're trying. You are trying to forgive their faults and love them like you would love him. I believe love is the answer for everything in the end. I believe that. No one can tell me no different. No one. Nope. I believe that love is going to be the key to open all the doors in heaven. And if I get talking about it too much, I'll get emotional and I'll start crying, because when I step one foot in a church, I can't stop bawling my eyes out. I don't know, I feel real close to God when I go into church, and I feel like I'm taken back to a different time and a different place. And I don't know what that is, But I'm telling you, I bawl my eyes out when I go to church. And I'm curious if any of you have that. Let me know if you feel like that when you go into a church. But I just wanted to come on here again and say, you don't know somebody's pain till you walk their shoes. Keep that compassion and love open in your heart always. You may not understand what they're going through, and they may get on your bitchin' nerves, but if you can keep love and compassion open, you're doing God's work. Right then and there, you're doing God's work. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow before I go to work tomorrow on my next shift. I just wanted to touch base with you guys real quick and tell you how I think and feel. And I believe this is true for most people. And please subscribe. I'm trying to make a difference in this world. I know I can on such a bigger platform help people out. If I could do it 5 days a week instead of doing it 2 or 3, help give food back to people. So help keep pushing me to 100 to 200,000, you guys. I believe in you guys. I will keep doing the work that it takes to get there also. I'm not just asking you guys to do all my work and I just sit back here. No, I'm behind the scenes. Sometimes I need to film more than I do. I'm always giving stuff away to people. I have nothing, but I know God will replace what I have. I believe in that with my heart and soul. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe. Help me be a better difference in this world. I trust in you guys. Have a great day. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Push me out there to other people. Have a beautiful day, and we're all in this shit together. So don't you damn forget it. Bye.